Okay, you guys, welcome back. It's Friday the 15th. It's the evening time. It's late. I think it's 11 o'clock in the evening. It's really late. And I am just sitting here kind of like thumbing through Facebook and YouTube. And today I kind of like did a little more packing. And tomorrow I plan on doing a little more packing. Sunday I plan on doing a little more packing. Tomorrow we will be 10 days till divorce. Don't really know what to say about it anymore. I still sit here and I think, and I tell my friend Bevels, I tell her, still can't believe I'm getting a divorce. Still can't believe it. It's still hard to believe that I'm going to be divorced in roughly 10, 11 days. It's still hard to believe it. All I can do is take deep breaths right now. Am I as mad as I was? No. Am I angry? Not at the particular moment. Ash told me today. She's like, Mama. And I'm like, yep. She's, you're a saint. I'm like, I am nowhere near a saint. You're not handling this like most women would handle it. I'm handling it. I still keep saying, I'm handling it the best I can for me. I learned when Mama was so sick years ago, because for those of you who don't know, I nursed a mother through cancer, 5, 6 cancers in 10 years' time. A lot of time in hospitals, a lot of time taking care of her. Chemo. Did we do chemo 3 or 4 times? It's just so much is going on. We did chemo at least 3 times. And then we did like the pill chemo. So we did infusions 3 different times for some of the cancers. We did radiation for 2 of the cancers. And we did the pill medication. And when you sit with someone who's so ill, you actually learn. You spend 10 years nursemaiding someone through cancer after cancer after cancer. You learn this thing called patience. And then as you see someone go through cancer and the close calls to death, and then you do lose them to death, you look at things a little bit different in life when you have to deal with them. I made the comment the other day on Facebook on how this divorce is actually the biggest loss. I was trying not to do that. The biggest loss yet in life to me. Yes, I know I lost both of my parents, and before my dad passed away from cancer, I lost a sister a month before that. She was 18 months younger than myself. That nobody expects to lose. But you do expect to lose your parents as you get older, because it's the natural chain of events, okay? So you do expect to lose parents. So, and with both of my parents, the fact that they both had terminal cancer, they never had the same kind of cancer. So, but I expected to lose parents. Just did. Sooner than I wished. Because I lost my dad when he was 60, my mom when she was 76. So I lost them sooner than I thought I would. Okay, I was saying before Ash came running through the living room and got the dogs to barking, I was saying you expect to lose parents, okay? And those are life-changing events, yes. But I never expected to get a divorce. And completely, it changes my life. I mean, today's the 15th. In less than 20 days, I will be permanently moving to Kentucky. And that is a complete change of life. I mean, I'm glad I have the schoolhouse to go to. I'm glad I have, like I said before, I'm glad I have Bevels and West to go. Wonderful, great, amazing friends. Suzanne, I'm glad I have her, a wonderful friend. So I'm glad I have friends to go back to Kentucky to. And I had started going to a church there. Don't know if it's a church where I'm going to stay going. But I have spoke with the preacher's wife quite a bit. Explained the situation that was going on with the divorce and everything. So I look forward to getting to know the people at that church. Like I said, I don't know if it's a church I'm going to eventually say is my home church, or, where I eventually go all the time. But it's someplace I want to visit quite a bit more and get to know the people. So I'm thankful, and I'm thankful that my son is going with me, that he's moving up there with me. He wants to. Keep telling me you don't have to. You don't have to come take care of his mama. In fact, I tease him and tell him, you can come up and you can stay at the schoolhouse, but I want you out in a year. Because I don't want my kids, I don't want my kids to put their life on hold because of me. I want him to come up there because he wants to come up there. And the nice thing about him coming up is that when he came up, when we went up there, him and I, my son and I, because my daughter, my husband and I, we all went up 1 week. And then a week, we came home. And then, my son was going on vacation the next week. So it's the end of July, beginning of August, that week. And he says to me on a Saturday, he says, Mom, because they couldn't go to Disney. He was going to go to Disney for his vacation that week. A couple of days in Disney they were going to go up for. He says, Disney's closed due to the COVID. He says, I'll go back up to Kentucky with you. I'm like, let me pack the truck tomorrow and we'll head out first thing Monday morning. So he had come up to the schoolhouse, and we were there, I'd say 5 days. And he told me a couple times while we were up there, he said, I'd live up here. I would live up here. Well, at that point in time, we had no intentions of moving up there permanently. And I said, well, we'll see. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to the schoolhouse. Well, I guess me and Nathan, my son, we're going to go do that work. Yeah, we're going to do it. Because he's going to move up there with me. But the other day I said something to him. I said, yeah, we'll get up there. You'll get settled. You find a job. And I said, and maybe you'll move out in a year. He says, I haven't even moved up here. You done got me moved out. I'm like, yep, let's do it that way. Let's plan that. Because like I said, I do want Nathan to I do want him to find his own way kind of thing, You don't have to move out, but it's just a positive thing. Katie getting married, going on with her life, that's a positive thing. So, all you want out of life is for your kids to be happy. That's all you want. I'm tired, guys. So I'm going to say, because I think I've rambled enough for this moment, it's almost 9 minutes. I'm going to say like and subscribe. If you don't like my videos, I'm sorry. But enjoy the craziness of life, because you will laugh about it when you tell a friend. So I will see y'all in the next moment or video. Okay, see y'all in a bit. Bye.